Teresa Freed with Johnson County Government. It's our goal to stop the spread of COVID-19 in our community. We also want to make sure you have the latest information on our efforts. For data on how COVID-19 is impacting the county, visit our dashboard on jocogov.org.
So what does the symptoms of coronavirus look like as the disease progresses? Well, there is, of course, one whole group of people that don't have symptoms at all, so we'll leave that group apart because they never get symptoms. And have the virus for a period of time, probably about 10 days or so, where they're shedding it. Of those that have symptoms, they really kind of break into two groups. One is a group of people that look very much just like the flu. So they'll have fever, headache, fatigue, body ache, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea. Looks very much like the flu. Feels very much to them like a bad case of the flu. The rest of the people many of them will look like that to start with, or they'll have a respiratory type symptom that seems a little bit like pneumonia. They'll have shortness of breath, they'll have cough. They may get better from that, and then it may recur and become very much more serious. So they may start out with what looks like a summer cold with a cough, and then it starts to get better, then it gets much worse. There's also a certain proportion of people who just show up with some of the very severe symptoms of COVID very suddenly. They seem to have been getting going along fine, and then all of a sudden they're just really, really sick. One really concerning group of symptoms are people that suddenly, even quite young people who suddenly show signs of stroke. And we found when we've done tests in the cath lab and tried to remove the clots that are developing, that they're developing clots all over their body. There's something about coronavirus in some people that causes a rapid escalation in clotting inside their blood vessels that can cause stroke or kidney failure or all kinds of other problems. We don't entirely understand who this will happen to. It can happen to quite young people. And so those are some of the symptoms that we see.
For more information about COVID-19 in Johnson County, visit jocogov.org/coronavirus. You can also subscribe to a daily e-newsletter with the latest data and precautions being taken in the county and state.